Hi, welcome. My name is Dale McCluskey. On this video, I'd like to discuss my book. It's called The Mind and Body Connection. This book, what it does is it breaks apart the science of dog training, and really shows you, exposes the problem that's happening, the popularity of this branch of so-called science. That what it does is it wraps itself in this whole no force, positive reward based methodology, and what I show from the relational side of things, why it's so problematic at that level, and why these ideas about learning theory fall apart based on the relational issue. And if you want a model to follow, which I show here, it's no different than the parenting model when it comes to raising children. You have and if you want to understand why learning theory, to give you kind of drill it down, why learning theory breaks down, it'd be the same reasons why the kid that's narcissistic and lacks empathy, sees things as narcissistic supply and wants to say go to the grandparents' house or be with those where the answer is going to be yes all the time. And so when you're looking at motivating agent, this is the thing about those that use like treats and clickers to based on these ideas about learning theory, why those stall out or why oftentimes they're ineffective. It's because of that relational issue. And so when you see dogs that are moving around or responding, you have to look at or question and test the motivations behind the response, and whether it's moving the relationship into a position where relational change is going to take hold. And so through relational change taking hold, that's where I show very clearly where the unwanted behavior issues are pushed back or are kept into check right from the start. So it's all relational. So no matter what the methodology is, you have to gain insight into this very critical issue. So what I do here is I talk about, in my book, I talk about the dominance issue, both sides of it. I show what's being presented through those who use the so-called science, which comes from really behavioralism. It's based off of body, the physical. And what I show here is the mind. I show the mind and body issue, the relational issue, and dogs are relational beings. So it's just like a magnet. They have a genetic code, so to speak, and it's a nature need that has to be met at that relational level. And so I show here it's no accident why people are struggling, especially in this day and age in society, why they're struggling so hard to overcome behavior issues, why there's so many breed-specific bans that are happening, why so many people, even this group, are really aggressively pushing this, and they're trying to imply that popularity is the new standard for truth. And what I show here that it isn't, and people are basically getting in a position where they're going too far beyond the whole self-need thing, and they're not meeting this relational need. So really this book is very informative. You're going to see things in here in the book that you're not going to find anywhere else, with how I approach showing the problems. I break it down, break it right apart right to the foundation level, and even from Pavlov and Skinner, I show exactly where the wheels start coming off the train right from the start, and I just go right through and I show how others have built off these ideas, and why, with the foundation being cracked, why these ideas break down for some and not others. So, if you are a dog trainer, if you've trained a lot of dogs, you'll see the contradictions. Okay, you'll start to question that something else is going on. You'll see, you'll question why, within the same methodology, why, one dog owner will succeed while another will fail. Within, while using the exact same methodology and approach. And beyond that, through just appearances, you'll start to sense that dogs are going through the motions, but oftentimes meaningful change isn't happening at the relational level. And so there's those that are going to question it. There's those that are just going to give it a pass based on their ideology. Now here I confront it, I challenge it, and I show it. So I show the evidence. So anyway, I just encourage you to check out this book, Mind and Body Connection. Very informative. It's really going to help you understand, these issues with the science of dog training, and show you the relational issue as well. So anyway, I encourage you to check it out. It's available through Amazon Kindle, Barnes & Noble, and available directly through my website. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.